guys have anything you want to say to each other? Last minutes before marriage?
I love you too.
I'll see you at the end of the aisle.
I'll meet you right in the middle, baby. You doing okay?
Yeah, I'm doing okay. Are you doing okay?
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Everyone's ready.
Who gives this bride in marriage?
Her mother and I, God and Martin.
Dearly beloved and honored guests, we are gathered here to join John and Mackenzie in the spiritual union of marriage. John and Mackenzie were not looking for love when they met, but quickly they realized how amazing life would be with the other person in it. John bought a ring and got up the bravery to ask for Mackenzie's hand. That is, after chickening out a couple of times. John and Mackenzie, you are about to make your promise to one another. You will find that as you live by these vows over the years, investing your time, love, and your commitment to one another, the happy times of your life will be twice as joyous because you'll share these joys in marriage. Now, John and Mackenzie have written their own vows, and I'm about to give those to them, and they're going to share those with you.
I know I tell you this all the time, dear, but we will, if nothing else, have a fun life together. Mackenzie, you've shown me your love in so many different ways. I appreciate and I love you. Because of our love, I'm here today, tomorrow, and forever. I promise you, Mackenzie, that I will always be faithful to you. No matter what happens, I am all yours. I promise I will never give up on us. Life will throw us challenges, but together we will face them and overcome. When times get tough, dear, I just ask that you run towards me and I'll meet you in the middle. I promise to be patient, loving, and kind to you. You have such a beautiful heart and soul and deserve nothing less. I will protect you and the love we have built together and work together on growing even closer. Most importantly, I promise to keep you safe if you keep me a while.
John, of all the people you've met on your journey and all of the places you've been, somehow and some way you ended up here with me. From this day forward, my heart is entirely yours. As we continue to grow in our lives together, I promise to show you every day how much I love you, to pick you up if you are down, to care for you and our families as long as we both live, and to adventure with you always, even if your packing skills are not as good as mine. But most importantly, I promise to keep you safe if you keep me wild.
Questions to each of you. John, will you take Mackenzie, whose hand you hold, choosing her alone to be your lawfully wedded wife? Will you live with her in this state of true matrimony? Will you love her and comfort her through good times and bad, in sickness and in health, honoring her at all times and being faithful to her? If so, say I will.
I do.
I will.
I will.
And now, Mackenzie, will you take John, whose hand you hold, choosing him alone to be your lawful wedded husband? Will you live with him in a state of true matrimony? Will you love him and comfort him through good times and bad, in sickness and in health, honoring him at all times and being faithful to him? If so, please say I will.
I will.
Now, if you would, John, please place the ring on Mackenzie's finger and repeat after me. Mackenzie, I give you this ring
Mackenzie, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love,
as a symbol of my love,
and that I am choosing
and that I am choosing
to share life's journey with you.
to share life's journey with you.
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
with the pledge to love you
with the pledge to love you
today,
today,
tomorrow,
tomorrow,
always and forever.
always and forever.
And now, Mackenzie, please place the ring on John's finger and repeat after me. John, I give you this ring
John, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love,
as a symbol of my love,
and that I am choosing
and that I am choosing
to share life's journey with you.
to share life's journey with you.
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
with the pledge to love you
with the pledge to love you
today,
today,
tomorrow,
tomorrow,
always and forever.
always and forever.
May you always see and encourage the best in each other. And may the challenges life brings your way make your marriage even stronger. And may you always be each other's best friend and above all, greatest love. John and Mackenzie, you have pledged your faith to each other in the company of two wonderful families here, and of course your circle of friends. And by the power vested in me by the state of Idaho, I now pronounce you married. You may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to introduce for the very first time the newlyweds, Mr. and Mrs. John Rutherford.
Welcome to our wedding celebration for John and Mackenzie. Let's hear you make some noise for our...
Stacy, Mackenzie's older but better looking sister. Just kidding. Watching Mackenzie grow up has been one of the greatest joys of my life. She has always been my sidekick and with me as much as possible, and I have enjoyed every minute of it. I will never forget the first time she introduced me to John. John came to pick her up from Eagle Island after a day of swimming in the heat with 3 ready-to-go-home kids. This was not the first time she had randomly brought a guy to swim or to meet us after we had swam so I could give my opinion of him. When John walked up, he was wearing a BSU shirt, and I laughed and thought, he won't last. Well, man, I was wrong. John started coming around more and more, and with him, things were different. Mackenzie is truly herself around John, and I have never seen her happier. John immediately fit right in with the family, and that is no easy task. Over the past 2 years, John has proven himself to be kind-hearted, patient, and all-around nice guy. I know Mackenzie is in good hands, but John, you're going to have your hands full. John, welcome to the family, and thank you for loving Mackenzie unconditionally. Congratulations, you two. I can't wait to see what the future holds. Cheers to the newlyweds.
Good evening. So my name is Ben Cover. I'd like to welcome you all here. I've had the pleasure of knowing these 2 wonderful people for a long time, their entire relationship, and it's been interesting to watch because when you see 2 people like John and Mackenzie who are just absolutely perfect for each other, it really is wonderful to see them grow and develop a loving bond that you can just tell when you're in the same room as them that it's going to last several lifetimes. And mine's a bit of a short speech, but that's what I have to say. So cheers to the newlyweds. Cheers to many more years of love and happiness.